I think one of your New Year's resolutions should be that you should wish for a different kind of breath.
Okay, that's not a New Year's resolution, but yours should be to make sure you brush your teeth at least twice a day. So let's go from 0 times a day. Let's start with 1 a day. And then after the first couple of weeks, you get in that routine.
I already brushed my teeth twice today.
We'll go into the second.
Hello.
Yeah, but it's not working.
I can smell yours. You're talking sideways.
Like I
know
said,
you can taste it.
When are we doing this? When are we doing this meet and greet? Can we do this meet and greet? I can't stand it. I can smell it. See? Whose breath do you think smells worse? Smile. Smile. Whose is worse? Mine or his?
Well, cause you have that like
the front
looking like something, and then up into the back.
I have. You are always in my way. Watch when I start getting big.
It's already big.
No, I'm gonna get bigger. You're not even in the camera.
Who says that? Like, what girl says I want to get bigger?
A lot of them. A lot of don't. There are girls now looking better than guys.
Yeah, and they have penises too.
So that's okay.
No,
they like it too.
It's not. It's
like
not
it
okay.
Mm-hmm.
New Year's resolutions.
What is a New Year's resolution? Do you know?
Well, I mean, I could tell you the textbook meaning of it.
Have you ever followed through with your New Year's resolution?
No. It's a textbook. It says to continue good practices, change undesirable traits. This sounds really white. Behavior
It's a definition.
to accomplish personal goals, otherwise improve their life.
Yeah, it's called Webster.
I do that shit every
Dictionary.
day. I live my life like that.
No.
No.
80% of the world ends up giving up on their New Year's resolution by the second week of February.
Well, because they try to make too many big changes like me.
Yeah, I know.
That's my downfall.
Yes. You have to make small changes. You know, they say, so the number one New Year's resolution is to lose weight. Mm-hmm. You know, to start exercising more, then eating healthier, saving money, and losing weight.
All the shit that I don't like to do.
That's at everybody, I know. Well, that's everybody. But if you do it in small, so there's an example that they give where they say, if you're trying to save money and lose weight at the same time, eat healthier, right? So those are 3. So what you do is you eat out less.
Oh,
so now you're saving money, and then you're actually gonna lose weight, right? Because you're gonna eat more at home. So if you change the food to a healthier meal and you do not eat out, now it's those 3 in 1.
Makes sense.
And then save the money, whatever money that you didn't spend on those meals. So if you eat out maybe 2 days less a week, now you're saving, let's just say $30 a week.
And just do it in small, like, I always tell people, do it in small portions. I don't listen to my own advice because I have such an, I guess you could say my addicting personality. I always go like all in, balls to the wall.
Shut up! Up and to the side.
For real, guys.
So for my New Year's resolution is to spend more time with my family. So the way I'm gonna do that is I'm gonna start calling more.
You don't even have family. What are you talking about?
This is what I'm saying. You see what I mean?
You told me you were adopted. You grew up in a homeless shelter.
No, they tried to say that. Where did you come from? We found you in the New York dumpster.
Okay, I won't.
Because I don't look like nobody.
I won't interrupt you no more. What are your New Year's resolutions?
To spend more time with my family. So in order for me to achieve that, I'm just gonna start calling my family more and making plans with them, whether it's once or twice a month, to see them, you know, and go out or invite them over, and to definitely, you know, call them more. Because you have to have a plan in order to achieve.
Is there New Year's resolutions that are like personal and then other ones that are like...
Well, in order to
Towards
achieve
other-
them and to keep them, like they say that you should make them public so that you're held accountable for it. And so that you actually do it and follow through with it. You know, so for me, I have 5 pounds to lose, you know, so obviously, yes, I'm gonna achieve my goal in losing 5 pounds. I want my body to look a certain way. I want my legs to grow, so I'm gonna work on my legs and focus on that a lot more than my upper body. Lose weight and spend time, you know, more with my family are my New Year's resolutions. And to get 100K followers on YouTube. So subscribe, hit the bell so you don't miss nothing.
I am going to get ripped.
Now, how are you gonna achieve that?
It's making small changes in my diet. Doing something I hate is cardio. And I mean, I want to focus on me, my body. I actually have a lot of injuries that I picked up pushing a lot of weight and just my whole mind just trapped on that whole like powerlifting bullshit. And I gained a lot of weight, and I've been saying this for a while actually, that I was gonna drop down, and I didn't follow through. So I'm making it a point to actually do it this year, because when I met her, I was like, yeah, 2020 is my year. I'm gonna do it. I'm gonna get ripped. And I
believed him.
Yeah.
That's the crazy thing. When we got together, I was like, oh, forget it. Like, we're gonna look sick together, this and this and this, because I love working out, and he was always working out. So I was like, we're gonna be this, you know, ridiculous couple. And then I was like, what's happening here? We're both like...
No, you know one thing I noticed like, one of the biggest things that I noticed is that you actually can't achieve a lot of your goals if you're not happy with yourself.
Yes.
You can work your ass off. I was doing so much and I was achieving nothing.
Yeah.
So it was almost like I was running in place and not moving.
Yeah.
And now I noticed that. I mean, people see it in my videos. People, comment on it. I feel that now, like I told you yesterday, I feel that now I could actually do it and achieve it. And it's been one of my biggest things to actually get really lean, get into the best shape of my life, and that, and just be a better dad to my kids. My daughters, call them more, check up on them more, and just that's my personal one for me as like a dad. To be better.
And also what you should do is whenever you accomplish small, whatever it is, towards your goal, you should reward yourself.
Well, yeah.
So that you have something to look forward to, or set a date, give yourself a time frame. Okay, I have X amount of time, whether it's 30 days to lose 5 pounds. Don't make it to where, like there's people that have 100 pounds to lose. Whatever it is, so say to yourself, okay, I'm gonna
set
give
small
myself...
goals pretty much so you stay on track.
Don't sit there and say, all right, I have 100 pounds,
I'm gonna do it in 30
365 days. No, but I'm saying you have one, because you do have 1 year. People give up in February, but they don't realize you have 1 year to do it. So do it in small increments. Don't do it so drastic, because then, yeah, you are. For me, I had 65 pounds to lose. So I gave myself 6 months. And for you could have lost that in probably 2 months. Yeah. But then how would you have felt? And then the moment that you would have lost it all, you would have gained it all right back just because of the way that you felt.
Well, what I'm gonna reward myself with as soon as I drop down to 200, I'm buying myself a black and red Adidas suit with the shoes, everything matching, a whole outfit, because once I drop the weight, that's how I'm gonna celebrate. I'm gonna get that for myself.
Yeah, you have to. You have to reward yourself because, and then I'm telling the number one, I believe what you should do is definitely set a date. Whatever it is, if it's 5 pounds, so set a date for it so you have X amount of time, but don't do it where it's the whole year. Like give yourself small goals.
Well, that's how you stay on track.
Yes.
So let's just say 10 pounds every month or 5 pounds every month. And you write it down and you make it public so that way people keep you motivated and accountable and like you actually start to believe in yourself, because once you get going, it's hard to get going. We've done it before where I'll jump on the scale and I'll be 248 the first time I did it. And then a couple of days passed by and I was at 215. And then I was like more motivated. But then after I got so motivated, I went gun-ho crazy, started walking 3-4 times a day, going to the gym. I almost blew out my knee.
Yeah, you start to get injuries and then you become so tired and then you're eating more because you're doing so much, and then all you want to do is eat, and then you're trying to eat healthy, and then you just
throw in the towel, and so that's why I do it in small little chapters and reward yourself and keep moving forward. It's better than just standing still and running in place.
Yeah, and even with somebody who wants to, like for me, yes, I want to save, everybody wants to save money. You want to save more and more money, you know, so give yourself a time frame and be realistic about how much money you can put away weekly instead of spending it on eating out or on things that you know you don't really need. You know,
Starbucks.
Put that money, Starbucks. So give yourself, okay, I go to Starbucks every single day. Instead, put that in, you know, wherever, a jar or whatever it is, and you're gonna see, it doesn't matter, at least you're doing that, you're gonna have money saved, you know? It's just little examples like that can get you going.
Remember, a lot of people complain about not saving money or that the gym is too expensive, but you spend, you know, $200 at going out to dinner and having drinks, or you spend, you know, close to $400 on coffee every month, but you want to complain about $25 for a gym membership.
And even with eating healthier, you know, instead of completely changing your diet, say to yourself, okay, I drink soda every day. So I'm gonna eliminate those 3 cups of soda down to 1 for the first couple of weeks, and then eliminate soda completely, and then go on to the next.
Actually, that's the one thing that when I first started, I guess, making my whole like change of lifestyle, when I eliminated soda, because I used to be like, I grew up drinking soda.
Oh yeah,
like we did not sit down unless the, you know, the 3 liter of RC was right there, and that's how we lived every day. And nobody would eat. My dad would not eat if there wasn't soda on the table. And as soon as I eliminated soda from my diet, man, I dropped so much weight.
Yeah.
And then beer, it just started coming off.
Beer.
Yeah.
Oh, we eliminated beer.
You know, drinking your calories.
Yes, I know.
You know, and
it's just not good for you, you know? You have to eliminate the poison that you're putting inside your body and realize that, like I told him the other day, I'm like, we are eating, everybody's eating like for pleasure, you know? And it should be to survive, you know? So why are we eating all this shit? Like, let's only eat what we need to eat, and you can reward yourself here and there, but if, you know, you have to just look at it like, you're eating shit, well, how do you expect to look?
That's shit.
Yeah, like start eating better, you're gonna look better, you're gonna feel better, you're gonna have more confidence. I know, I'm not somebody who always looked like I was in shape. I wasn't even in shape my whole life, you know, but I've realized that, yeah, a lot of your happiness has to do with how you look on the outside, unfortunately, and it should be how you feel, you know, on the inside.
And I mean, when we were training, you know, we were training, walking, and we were eating better, we actually had more energy.
Yeah, you feel better.
And we were getting up, and it was like great. And then as soon as we started eating a little bit bad, it was like all I wanted to do was lay in bed.
Well, you're so tired. So, you know, you just have to make these small changes, hold yourself accountable, make it public however you can, and set these small goals and reward yourself and stick with it. Don't give up. Don't give up in February because you just started. And if you gave up, well then start again. You have the whole year, you know? So just do it. And we just made ours public, so hold us accountable if we don't.
Talk shit.
Yeah, talk shit.
Especially to me.
Yeah.
My name's JC.
And I'm Bethany.
We are the raw,
uncut,
unfiltered couple. If you ain't seeing it here,
you ain't living it.
Stop.
Why? This is what I mean though.
What?
It's like I don't say shit to you that your breath smells and I'm all on you.
Is it? Does my breath smell?
Yeah.
No, it doesn't.
And your tongue is white.
Let me see yours. Oh! Look at it.
What's wrong with
That's it. Smell.
it? Why did your tongue look like cottage cheese is on it?
Yeah.
Why?
Because I licked your ass, that's why.
It's been 3 days, so you didn't brush your teeth.
I chose the life I'm living.